Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl GBB. How are you guys doing today? As always, thanks so much for being on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. All the links are in the description below. Also check out my sponsors, including GThic for this amazing jewelry they have. Pablo. We love Pablo. So, The Boy Who Cried Wolf has been on my list for a minute and I am excited to check it out. These guys blow me away. I mean, all of them. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's just go. Let's go. And it's only an official lyric video, so there's no real video for it, I'm assuming. So, alright, I guess.
Everybody telling the doof is bad. Ain't nobody telling when the wolf is sad. And because of that, the wolf is going mad.
I can relate.
Cause there's nobody willing to understand.
Before we get even further, I love the emotion in his voice there. How he kind of just explains something that is so obvious and so deep. I love that. I love that. And I haven't heard his voice quite like that. So let's start from the beginning.
Everybody telling the doof is bad. Ain't nobody telling when the wolf is sad.
There's so much emotion in his voice.
And because of that, the wolf is going mad.
Oh, little vibrato there.
Cause there's nobody willing to understand. Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead. Maybe they will listen if inside up dead. Maybe all this maybe's just because I'm scared. Cause the truth is ugly and I'm not prepared to face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie of trying to hide.
Stop. I wish I would have written this song. I can so relate to every freaking word he just said. Oh my God. Wow. Honestly, that's exactly how I feel. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh. Alright. Maybe the maybes. We're gonna go back to that. Pablo. You're speaking my truth.
If inside up dead. Maybe all this maybe's just because I'm scared. Cause the truth is ugly and I'm not prepared to face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie of trying to hide.
Also, I'm sorry, I have to stop one more time. When he sings those two lines, the sound of his voice is just so painful. You can feel the pain, the agony in his voice. I love that so much. It's so authentic.
Cause the truth is ugly and I'm not prepared to face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie of trying to hide.
I got chills.
No.
Oh God, I love that so much.
This is getting out of hand. Ang aking mga paa na ba'y nanginginig. Naman lang nagkangkang kumilala sa aking tinig. Halos mapatulan ang ako ng litid. Kahit pilit ko pag ibang gusto. Alam mo yan kahit walang ideya ang mundo. At sa kabila ng mga pangyayari, wala naman akong iba pang masisisi kundi ang sarili. Piniling isang tabi, marahil nga itinakda na ako'y masuwi. Malayo lang sa mundo ang tupad sa sakripisyo.
Oh my god, I didn't expect that. All right. See, my my little jewelry fell off. It's fine. Oh my! I did not expect that. You know what's funny, when I read the title, "The Boy Who Cried Wolf," you know, you think of, I think there's a saying in America where it's like someone who always just like has a big mouth and tells lies. I think, even, like, I'm not even sure, but like I thought it was something like that. I did not expect that, and I love the spin. The lyric is so good. It's so authentic. It's so heartfelt. It's so relatable. And then on top of the lyric, the way he sings the lyric, it is so heartfelt. It is so real. Like, you know what I mean? I can feel his pain. I can feel his emotion in the lyric, in his voice when he's singing it. And that's why I was like about to cry, because I'm like, this is exactly how I feel right now. And I know a lot of people feel this way, right? Because there's just so much craziness going on in the world that sometimes it's just like hard to face all that. And, you know, you don't even want to talk about it. And so your whole life becomes like kind of like a lie. I'm writing actually some music about that myself. So like that, I can so relate to this. And it's so beautiful and sad at the same time, and so honest. And I appreciate that, because, you know, it's easy to think that their music is just like, yeah, they're pop icons and, you know, their life is like the most amazing life, but everybody goes through something and struggles. So they always say it's the loneliest place is being on top, right? So anyway, sorry, I kind of lost it a little bit there. So let's go back to the Woo here. It's just such a good song. I love the music. I love the choice of music and the choice of phrasing and melody that goes. It all works so perfectly along with the visual.
Oh, no. Patawarin mo naman ako. Wala naman akong ibang gusto. Alam mo yan kahit walang ideya ang mundo. At sa kabila ng mga pangyayari.
That right there, oh, heart-wrenching.
Wala naman akong ibang gusto. Alam mo yan kahit walang ideya ang mundo. At sa kabila ng mga pangyayari, wala naman akong iba pang masisisi kundi ang sarili. Piniling isang tabi, marahil nga itinakda na ako'y masuwi. Malayo lang sa mundo ang tupad sakripisyo. Sabi ko naman sa'yo, di lang ikaw ang talo. Di ba nga dalawa na tayo? Dalawa na tayo.
Yes, we are.
Suluin ng mundo, lagi lang akong nandito. Di ba nga dalawa na tayo? Dalawa na tayo.
Wow. So there's so much to unpack. I like that the actual title, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, is never being sung. And that's also really cool. The ooh, that kind of was the wolf. But a sad wolf, right? It was a sad wolf. I love his lyrics are so deep, so powerful. I like how it kind of spun around, which I didn't expect. But I like that he was kind of saying, you may think, because again, that is just so inclusive to be like, you may think you're alone, but you're not. You're not the only one who feels like that, because a lot of us feel like that. You know what I mean? So I really like that. And it's funny because I have a song called In This Together. I'll link it below if you want to listen to it. But it's such a beautiful, heartfelt, meaningful song. I really, really appreciate that. And I have not seen that side of Pablo. And that's always what blows me away and gets me excited to react to these guys, because it's never what I expect. They can be like badass rapping and being all like attitude, you know what I mean? And then at the same token, like be just completely stripped down, very open, like raw, heartfelt, full, like, full on, like emotional, and showing a different side. And I have chills, not that you will be able to see, but I have chills because this song really, like, wow, that really got me. And it's interesting because I did I batch record my reactions, and I did Stel Anino, and it was the same thing. He was very emotional in his song, and he was also a little bit crying, and I think Pablo was crying a little bit as well. And so I just love that. I love that. The artistry, I so appreciate that, and showing different sides of their personalities, because as artists, as humans, we are not just one thing. We are multidimensional, and we have different sides. I can be crazy and party going and gothic and flabbergasting my outfit. I don't even know if that was the right word, but what I mean, like really being out there. And I can also just be, sweatpants and no makeup and hair up, sunglasses on, and like I don't want to see nobody, talk to nobody. So we have these different sides and facets of our personality. And I love that they're exploring that, and that their songwriting is just superb. And I also love the production, because it's so supported the message and the melody of his voice, and the emotion of the entire song, the message of the song. I love this. This was so deep. There was so much substance, so many beautiful little parts, and also with this voice. I like how he sang it so authentically. It was not like, I feel, sometimes you sing it like really high produced, and it's like really, this was really well produced as well, but I feel there was like a very human aspect to it, where it was really just, again, the intimacy in the voice. I don't know if you felt that as well, but anyway, I'm blown away. Once again, blown away. The completely different side of Pablo, and I appreciate his honesty and singing about a message that affects a lot of people and can bring a lot of people together. Very powerful, very impactful, very beautiful. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Leave you with something uplifting and positive, as always. Make every day a great day, and just like Pablo said, you're not alone in this. We're all in this together. So we have to remember that, especially in America, when so many people are divided by political views. At the end of the day, all we want is be happy. All we want is be healthy and be loved, be heard, and be seen. So we have to become a bit more tolerable with people who don't think like us and who don't see the world like us, like we do. And there's nothing wrong with it, because what our differences is what makes us interesting, and what makes us have conversations, and what brings us together, and what brings more ideas to the table. If like 5 songwriters get together and they all think the same and they all have the same ideas, then there's not going to be much interesting stuff going on, because everybody is on the same, versus someone coming from different backgrounds. everyone coming from a different background and then putting their ideas together. That's where originality comes from. That's where invention is. That's where like beautiful incidents, accidents, beautiful mistakes happen that are just like original and unique. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Make sure that you check the links in the description below, including all my sponsors and my own music. I'm gonna link my song, so it's here somewhere in this together if you want to check it out. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit like, subscribe, notification bell so you never miss a post of mine. I love you guys so much and appreciate you so much. Also join my Patreon if you want to get a bit more intimate and get to know each other better, talk about music, have some behind the scenes stuff happening, videos, meditation, yoga, my lifestyle as a Gypsy Rebel Soul. I have a different channel, Her Gypsy Rebel Soul, that I'm starting. So join me there as well if you're interested. But I will let you go and I will see you in the next one. Leave a comment below. Comments are very important. Engagement is very important. I want to know what you thought of the song, if you can relate to the song, and what should be the next reaction. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.